My name is Dean Jacobs, and I opened my cake house 23 years ago. I started it when I was 60 years old. I was tired of what I was doing, and I just wanted to do something different. Had worked in a supermarket for 25 years. One of the ladies had been to Pensacola and come back and had seen a table full of cakes and wanted to know why we didn't make some. So we just went and got our stuff up and started making them. And we started out one cake, 7-layer. Everybody asked me, why 7? And what I tell them, we're just stacking it, and when I saw I couldn't get another one under the dome, I quit. We started with one dough. We thought we was ready. We thought we had everything. We wasn't as ready as we thought we were. I taken a recipe, it was a one recipe in a book, and went trying to make it come out that much at one time instead of one cake. I probably threw away enough ingredients to fill this room. We just keep trying. No, that's not right. No, that's not gonna do it, until we finally got it. We started off with my husband's truck. We delivered for a while, probably about 5 or 6 years ourselves. We looked like country pumpkins, for sure.
In a small town like this, that's quite an achievement. You know, we've gone from just making our own deliveries and getting our own customers to, you know, now we're selling to warehouses, other states.
When I've got all my employees, when we're doing what we need to do and what we can do between $450 and $500 a day. But we all have to be on our toes and at it, but we can do it when we have to.
And that's from hard work and dedication.
I had a man that his job was to go around to these big companies, not some little something like this, but big companies, and evaluate them. Well, he had been in here a couple of times. He didn't say who he was, so I didn't know anything about him. About the third time he came in here, walked over and introduced himself then, you know, and he says, I just want you to know, if I can't see a thing, I'd change in there. So that made the girls feel good, you know.
We're all at the age of retirement now, and retirement doesn't mean you just go home and sit down, you know. You make a difference, you know, you get out and you just keep going.
One little boy was standing looking in there one day, and he told his mama, said, I know why these cakes are so good. And she said, well, why, son? He said, all those grandmothers. No men. We ain't found one that worked as hard as we do. When we do, we're gonna hire him.
She's always had way more energy than the average person. And, you know, I think God just gifted her with that, just the desire to want to just keep doing things.
Well, she was 60 when she started the business. And that's amazing right there, you know. I learned motivation, how to keep a business going, and she's just really good.
Just have to just make up your mind you're gonna do it and go to it. If anybody had told me that I would be doing this, I'd have told them they was probably touched in the head, because no, this did not cross my mind that I'd do this. Glad I did.